Etsy Plus. Should you be upgrading your Etsy account? So you can follow this link right here that I'm also going to leave in the resources below for the full article from Etsy with all of the details and information about the Etsy Plus account. But in this video, I'm going to be breaking down all of the main benefits that you get if you do decide to upgrade your account. So first, just as a reminder, for when you create your Etsy account, your Etsy standard account, there are no monthly fees, no subscription fees. But for the Etsy Plus account, it costs $10 per month. But now, what are the benefits? The first benefit is that you get 15 listing credits. So remember the 20 cents per listing that we talked about it before? You get 15 listing credits for free as soon as you upgrade it. So you can create 15 new listings, or you can offer 15 of the same products without having to pay for that fee. You also get $5 credit for Etsy ads. So if you're curious to see how your products would do with Etsy advertising, you can just test it out with this credit that you get for free. You get this $5 credit, and then you can see how well your shop and product performs, and then decide for yourself if you want to spend more and more money on your own. You also get the ability to customize your shop URL. And that can be very beneficial, especially if you're marketing your shop in other platforms, which is highly recommended. And you want that memorable shop URL that it's easy to type and that it's not going to confuse any potential products, so you can more easily grab them and bring them to your shop. You also get access to the restock request button. So when your product listing goes out of stock, any potential customers on the Etsy platform will not be able to see the listing at all. But if you have your Etsy Plus account, they're going to be able to see the listing and actually input their email to be notified when your product is back in stock. So this is a great benefit for you to not lose any potential customers, even when you're out of stock. You also get some discounts and perks, and those are across multiple features throughout your Etsy account, and you can refer to the article to read more about all of the details. But a couple of examples are you get some discounts for shipping labels. So when you have physical products and you need to ship those directly to the customers, you have additional discounts for that. And you are also able to, for example, add your brand logo or other information to the printing label, to the label design. So that can give you some more brand consistency as well. And then last but not least, you get access to advanced shop customization. And this one is super excited, and I'm going to refer to the article that I mentioned before to show you guys some of the examples. So I have it open over here. You can read through everything, all of the details as I said, but if I skip to advanced shop customization and then click on learn more, you see here some of the features that you get with your Etsy Plus account. So first, you get banner customizations. So with your Etsy storefront, your shop storefront, as I've already shown you guys before, there's that banner that you have access to. With your Etsy Plus account, there are different options on how to use that banner. You can choose a slider. So if you want to really grab the attention and give even more information to your customer, you can do up to 4 different images on the slider, or you can do a collage. So right off the bat, do 4 different images. You also get some benefits when managing your images and layouts. For example, you're able to add a link to an image that can take the customer to any product listing or any part of your shop. So that could be a great way to grab even more purchases, or to maybe upsell your customers for even more products within your shop. And you also get access to the featured items. So I'm going to show you guys here an example that you can select. So here's an example of a shop that has the Etsy Plus account. As you can see, they're using the slider that automatically goes through, or the customer can go ahead and slide it for themselves. And as you can see, it could really increase the opportunity for sales if you're announcing a sale that you're having, or if there's some information as they have here regarding the purchases or coupon codes. And if you scroll down, you can see that you if when you have your Etsy Plus account, you have the ability to choose featured items to show up bigger on your shop storefront, so you can really grab the attention of your customers. And you can be very strategic about that. You can try to put feature items for products that you want to get rid of or sell faster, or for your bestseller products that you know resonate really well with your audience, and you're most likely going to get a sale if you really advertise it well. So these are just some of the benefits of having your Plus account. In my opinion, I would suggest that you start with the Etsy standard account, because there are already so many wonderful features integrated to the free account. And in my opinion, you should test it out, because really what's going to determine the success of your shop are going to be the products that you're offering and the customer service that you're offering. And once you're successful with those using your Etsy standard account, then you can go ahead and upgrade for $10 a month, and then really maximize something that it's already successful. So that's just my opinion, but it's completely up to you. And it's also worth mentioning that anytime if you have upgraded your Etsy account to your Plus account, you can easily go back to the standard account. So it's not something that you decide and you have to stick with it forever. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, be sure to leave those below, and let's go ahead and get to the next video.